Welcome to my model railroad. I model Conrail in South Jersey, particularly from Atlantic City to Camden, with trains carrying on to the rest of the Conrail network. The area I model includes Atlantic City, Millville, Vineland, Paulsboro, and Camden, Pavonia Yard. Let's take a look at it. Looks like a normal day at the Atlantic City rail terminal. Hey, what are all these guys doing? That's an unusual look. Looks like a bunch of rail fans. Yeah, it is a bunch of rail fans. What's going on? One of them handed me this flyer. Steam excursion, Atlantic City to Philadelphia in return. Today benefits the Hidden Hudson restoration. Ooh, let's chase this train. Let's follow these guys along the route. Ooh, I think I hear something. Sounds like steam. Oh, it's the excursion train. Oh, before the excursion could leave, this New Jersey Transit train from Philadelphia has to arrive at the terminal. Oh, there's the star of the show. Well, we followed the gang up to Woodbury, and here we are waiting at the Woodbury station, waiting for the excursion to come through. Oh, here it is. Oh, we all hung out at the station to watch the Amtrak train come through. This is the Boardwalk Flyer. It goes from Philadelphia to Atlantic City, and it has through cars from Chicago off of the Broadway Limited. Now the excursion's passing Lake Candle Campground and Swim Club. Well, right now it's going by the Hidden Hudson. See it there in the woods? It was a New York Central Hudson used by the PRSL for one day and one trip. And it had a hot bury, and they buried it in the woods, and no one ever remembered to dig it out. Finally, some rail fans stumbled on it, and now they're going to run this excursion to raise some money to start the restoration. Now the excursion's passing Duffield's Farm Market, one of the many farm stands in South Jersey with locally grown produce. Oh, the railfan gang is caught up with the train at this road crossing. Here it goes. Getting closer to Camden, the excursion passes one of the many subdivisions that were planted in New Jersey in the late 60s and early 70s. Pavoni Engine House in Camden is busy today. Their main job is to service the power for outbound trains. Here's some of the guys working on the fuel pad. The shop also has a car shop and a load test stand. The hostler's taken this pair of GEs out to put on ML 409, an intermodal and multi-level train that runs between Camden and Toledo. Here's PICA arriving at the yard in Camden. This is a Pittsburgh to Camden manifest train with a pair of brand new SD80 Max leading it. The yard power is now going to classify the cars that just arrived on PICA. It'll build the outbound local trains from the cars that arrive on the merchandise trains into the yard. Here's one of the locals that Pavonia builds serving Gloucester. This is WPCA 31. Right now he's switching Patty Cakes Bakery and Dana Beverage Company. The railroad uses a car card system based on trip plans for each car, kind of an early version of scheduled railroading. Here's a load of sugar and corn oil being spotted at patty cakes. Meanwhile, the excursion is closing in on Gloucester. The localists stopped, and our railfan friends have arrived at Gloucester. There's quite a few of them. Looks like they've created a bit of a traffic jam in town. The New Jersey Transit train stops short of the platform so that those on the platform can get a good look at the excursion train as it roars by. With the excursion clear, the New Jersey Transit train can make its station stop. The excursion rolls through the outskirts of Camden on the way to Pavonia Yard, where it will change engines. The steam engine can't make the trip from Camden into 30th Street Station, so they'll put a diesel on there. Here's a surprise. The diesel happens to be one of Conrail's executive E8 units. Nice of them to provide it for this excursion. With the excursion clear, a UVD coal train arrives at Pavonia. He has a little work to do here. With the coal train clear, ML 409 is now going to depart for Toledo. The coal train is going to pick up a carload of bunker oil. The power plant in Vineland burns not only coal but bunker oil, and the bunker oil comes from Paulsboro, which is locally manufactured in South Jersey at one of the refineries near Paulsboro. Here's the local power setting the car of oil off for the coal train to pick up. Looks like the coal train's all put back together and ready to proceed to the Vineland power plant. That's it for this year. Tune in next year. You never know what's going to happen.